12.
Can't do anything with it. Oh, but he struck it absolutely perfectly. Well, he holds his hand up for the little glance. Yeah, it's funny because when you knock a ball in like that and you have a little... Such a good pot from Joe, that, and he deserves this chance.
I think that was a classic case.
And worse yet, he left Judd right on the black spot. He'd like to play up for the blue as he has done, and then come down the table now. Didn't quite get the work to the Reds. Taking the chance to go into them from that shot. How's his lot? This needs to be dragged in. He's played it to... But now what a chance. This one that Joe did, missing the yellow off the spot, regardless of how the balls are situated on the table.
Over the years has proved a problem for Trump. Pink into a semi-blind pocket in the corner. But none have been better than Trump. Trump's only source of annoyance here will be the fact that
63.
Well, you can't. Hoping to see something spectacular on the colours from Trump. That's what he's calling. It's 1-0 to Jack Jones, and Jones has potted the last red just a few seconds ago in frame 2, and now he's got
Mind you, you can often hear what he's thinking because he lets you know. I'm surprised we've not heard anything from this side of the... Will can just drop this in, out for blue or bought colour.
9.
within himself. Doesn't overextend. And of course he does have
on this blue, plenty of pace, plenty of screw. He's played a couple of them today and he's struck them. Well, that's a take on. Now it's a...
Normally he's quite steady.
$29.
He's not one to squander
any emotion. He's one of these players that I feel he's very well equipped to find the zone that we always talk. He just has this glare in his eyes.
35.
Here tonight, Madge. But it was very making breaks of 136 and 127
49.
He's landed low enough that he can navigate in and out of balk with no issues. Just looking for one good positional shot, and this may be it. Yeah, played to perfection.
But it was just avoided.
Oh, but he was just about at...
Where have we seen that before? Oh yes, in the cleared with 72.
And the only reason well, eventually came unstuck.
9.
And we... Well, this...
Judd. One.
Lines in the two semi-finals, because on table 2, Matt Selton.
$20 on the frame. Joe Connor.
There was off as well. Jack Jones, 1 each with Matthew Selt. Well, he missed that one.
Had he got closer to the pot, he may have found the path.
This, the winners group has been put back for in logistical difficulties.
Judd from 20.
Play that now, send it side to side. It's looking like for a moment we may have arrived.
Well, one of the most elongated frames we've seen for a while happened in the ranking. Told them they had to play a certain number of shots before a re-rack was necessary.
Foul and a miss. 4. One.
The black. All the balls are quite tightly congested.
17. 33.
Trump all natural talent and pizzazz.
Closer control over his cue ball. Just try and make these breaks as straightforward as possible.
$47.
7 when the black disappears. Still 67 on, so he's looking for
55.
by the black spot just to make sure that Judd doesn't get back out of his seat.
Matt Selt has just potted the ball that guarantees he will lead.
Yeah, what is Matt Selt doing over on table 2?
71.
Well, he's... And now gives himself a chance to make the century.
And when you're surviving in the tournament, this is a real upgrade in fortunes.
94.
And he's making the most of it so far.
98. 103.
Really good break.
109.
There's another bit of positional luck. Not that it mattered. Because the black was just window.
And knocks that long red in, leaving everything. But he plays in such a way that he's able to play with a clear mind,
6.
able to commit to the shot that he's...
14.
Tables, but he caught an awful lot of far jaw and still dropped.
Always plays with such controlled aggression. Like the shot to go into the pack that he played plays that shot so well. And he never just goes into the reds and...
$38.
Sees them as a vehicle improved over the years.
42.
Just look at how quickly the ball's there, enough to see out this frame for a quick kill.
50.
He looks for those problem balls.
Someone who has missed, though, a black off the spot, unforgivably.
$64.
Again there.
Now this is when he might be a bit vulnerable right-handed, playing with power.
They certainly look close to a plant.
$68.
Well, they were...
Yeah, if you're just joining us for the business end, but 8 of the group. And
76.
perhaps... So he's getting to the point where he might not be able to lose if he to pad those centuries.
84.
100 tons, because he's not in the Welsh Open as well, remember.
90.
6 and 7, and then gets into winners group as well, so potentially 3 more, just the 7.
90.
Up.
$105. $107.
To win it 3-1 against Jack Jones. The reason being, as I was talking to you there, he doubled the last. At least Jones has got the chance to increase his already world record number of centuries in the tournament. Well, I think normally it would be a sickener, wouldn't it, to come so close again and fail.
I'll be honest as well, I've spoken to Jack. He doesn't see it as a problem coming back for the next group.
Yes, and I think with Jones, because he got to the final at the group, very welcome. Good on him, I say. Good on him.
Shot really.
What?
The red's right of it will pot to right corner. He's just overrun a touch.
7.
Well, that all came from that shot on the blue. Very basic position of thin edge. It's a very tough safety shot. Oh, that is brilliant. That is a brilliant safety shot from Joe. Oh, and he'll be so disappointed with that one. Near the corner pocket. It's once again.
1.
Well, they are significant for him, whereas for Judd Trump, a title, the monetary aspect, secondary. Now that's,
Didn't we, in the Players' Lounge? When you can play not thinking about... You know, these guys don't. Judd Trump certainly doesn't.
22.
The cue ball through and chip a couple out. That's what he's tried. Just a stun run through.
29.
And Joe will be so...
37. 44.
I'm still a...
Well, it offers a glimmer of hope to Joe O'Connor.
Yes, and the only hope for...
What?
Just kept it simple, and why not?
Yeah, he struck it to perfection.
9.
So there.
Yeah, so it's go by. We're in for an absolute treat. Could be a thriller.
Judd Trump. 50.
Yes, they're good mates. We had dinner with them.